True story. So one, we just got interrupted because Mr. Hostetter called a little early getting off of work. So that interrupted our video. Sorry. I only have a little bit more to read to you, but I was just sitting here talking for about 5 minutes and realized it wasn't recording. I know this may shock some of you, but nothing's changed. Even in quarantine, I have problems. So I'm glad I was just out here by myself, just the cats and I don't think they're gonna tell, so shh, don't tell anybody that I was sitting here talking to myself. And our friend has now moved to here on my lap because he really enjoys the story. So he's purring like crazy. So just a little bit more, but I wanted to tell you, I'm sorry I have almonds here, but I don't have them in the shell. I haven't read this, so I didn't know they were talking about almonds in a shell. And if for some reason we go to the grocery store tomorrow, I will see if they even have almonds that are in the shell and show you. But the shell is like this, like it's like that, and you crack them open and then there's just an almond inside. So it's a lot of work. It's not it's super hard, almost like a little bit thicker than maybe like a peanut shell, but that's what protects the nut inside there. So she's opening these shells. So it says, Esperanza popped it open and found the almond shell. She snapped the edge of the shell and pried it apart, then pulled the meat from its defenses and ate it. So the meat is the heart of what's in there, which is the almond. So if you've never cracked nuts on your own, it takes a while. So I remember as a kid, we watched baseball a lot, like especially like the World Series, come on, and you know, the Dodgers. So as a family, we would watch, you know, the games, and my mom would have like a big bowl of all different types of shelled nuts, and they have like those cracker things, and we would crack them, and it would give us something to do. She was probably trying to get us to not talk during the game and give us busy work while we're watching. So I remember doing that, and it was fun for us. And, you know, oh, I think I'll eat this one. Oh, then I'll eat this one. And they were all different kinds. And we did that for a very long time until one day my mom, I don't know how she did this, but she cracked a tooth way like back here on one of them. And so never again did we have nuts that were not shelled. So, but that was fun. I remember doing that and watching baseball. No walnuts though. You guys know why. So if you've never done that, maybe it's something you and your family could do, and you could try it. Just get a couple different ones and use one of those cracker things and open them up. And you know what's sad is I don't even have one of those. They're like silver, and then you click like this and open it. But next time I'm at the store, I'll look. Since I'm quarantined, I haven't been to the store a lot, but I'll look. I'll get back to you so I can show you. And I can show my own son. I can't believe I haven't even shown my own son. If the Dodgers were on, I'd make him watch the Dodgers and do that, but no baseball. Okay, so she ate it. I suppose Marta will be there tonight. Probably, said Isabel. And all of her friends, too. How does she know English? She was born here, and her mother, too. They are citizens, said Isabel, helping shell the almonds. Her father came from Sonora during the Revolution. They had never ever been to Mexico. There's lots of kids who live in our camp who have never been to Mexico. My father doesn't like it when Marta comes to our hamacas. I know I'm saying that wrong, though, because she is always talking to people about striking. There was almost a strike during almonds, but not enough people agreed to stop working. My mama says that if they had a strike, we would have had to go into the orchards and shake the trees ourselves for these almonds. Then we're lucky. What is your mother making of with these nuts? Flan de almendra, said Isabel. She will sell slices at the hamaca. Oh, God, I said that so wrong. Tonight. Esperanza's mouth watered. Almond flan was one of her favorite sweets. Then I've made my decision. I will come. So, we're going to stop there. I'm going to bookmark that. We're about halfway through, almost said the video, Esperanza Rising, but I learned a lot so far in this chapter, that now we know what the special package was, and that it was, the rose garden that was so important to all of them, not just Esperanza. And that they had everyone's, flowers, and that they're planting them there. So kind of making new roots there, a new home. So that's special. She's going to go to this party gathering, even though she's embarrassed and stuff. And remember, I've always told you guys, don't give anyone that much power over you. So like her mom or Hortensia, someone said, if they say something to you, or, just laugh, because then it doesn't get under your skin. You're not giving them any power over you, and they'll move on, which she's exactly right. So I miss you guys. Go hang out with me at the Google Classroom, and at 11 o'clock, I'll be there. And did I say I miss you? Because I do.